Alright guys, we're back with some more Minecraft Project Ozone Kappa 3 today. Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode. There we go. That's what it's called. Anyway, so if you remember yesterday, we started working on embers, and we got the ember board going up. So let's bring some more fuel down for it. I'm sure it'll like that. Plenty more in there, just work it over. We'll go ahead and refill that with gravel before I end today's. So let's go down here. I've just been letting this bad boy run. Why is it quiet now? Is it done? Not quite sure what's going on with that. I will have to look into that. This is pretty cool. I will be getting into that shortly. This has been running the entire time I have been setting up, and now it's just like, nah, I'm done. It's annoying. Okay. So, I have gone ahead and prepared some stuff for us. This is all the like basic, just little knick-knacky stuffs. So let's go ahead and just make this up real quick. 1, 2, 3. Bonk, bonk. We have the Tinker's Lens. Bonk, bonk. And donk. We got that. Which is a dropper, which I imagine could be quite useful. These are gauges. This is the fluid dial, dials. You just make them like that. This one is for like items. This makes a atmospheric one, I want to say. Dink, dink. Yep, atmospheric gauge. Okay. What happens? I haven't actually done much with this mod, so I'm not 100% sure what everything does. I'll be honest with you. This will make two different types of bins. This will make the trapdoor bin. And this will make a normal bin. I think they just hold items, right? Yeah, they hold like stacks of about a stack. Yeah, it'll hold a whole stack of wood planks. And I'm pretty sure if you just give it a redstone signal, that it just drops it. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not super familiar with embers, and the book doesn't give me much information on those. So, yeah. This one will make a reservoir, which is kind of cool. Not a reservoir, but a like a basin. It'll make a little water bin. Fluid tank, there you go. That is the word. And then with the fluid tank, we can make a reservoir. That's why it was in my head, because I looked at it. Take that out of the way. You have a fluid reservoir. I don't know how much it holds. Again, it doesn't really say. And then this is to make a scale. I'm assuming for the alchemy portion of this mod pack, which... Let's look at this guy. Okay, so from what I'm understanding is, if you put a chest here and a chest here, it'll tell you which one has, like, and you can balance it, and you can, yeah. Put him, oh, come on there. So if I put him like that, there we go. Yeah, cool little guy. Okay, so now for the important stuff for this. Okay. Kind of speeding through this unintentionally, but... So we have a mini boiler. So from my understanding is if you put this next to an Ember's machine, it will begin to like collect steam, and you can use it for other stuff, like other mods and such, as a source of power. And this is one of the more important things of this mod pack. It is called a Ember Activator. So what you do is you take the little embers from this, and you put them in here, and it will automatically, it'll generate embers. And ember is what powers the machines of this mod. But we're not going to use this one because we have this. And what this is a more efficient version of it. That like that, that like that. Don't mess this up. There we go. That's called a pressure refinery, which is why we have this set up, actually. So, I have that. Hang on. That's right here thing. Notebooks. Piping? What's missing from this? Item dropper. And then there we go. We got all of those now. Let's go grab an ender crystal just to appease the... There we go. So now we need to get ember manipulators, which are pretty cool. So let's go ahead and come on up here. Chuck those in there. Put this in there. So these are actually really good water source. Oh my God bless America, that scared me. Really good water source blocks. You can pipe straight out of them into here, which is good because this needs that. But according to the codec, this does 1.5 times faster than the other one. But if you take a metal block and you have heat sources like lava or fire, you can do this. And it will cause it to go up to 3 times as fast as the normal one, which is really, really dang good. Because the basic one is pretty slow. So, let's go ahead and come over here. We'll grab our fluid pipe. Let's not use these fluid pipes. Fly up top. So remember, those are the freaking item conduits are great. Their fluid conduits are not as good. That's just my personal opinion, though. So we grab that, and we get the servo. We just have it pull in water into here. Next, we will grab a... We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Just grab a hopper. Do I have any hoppers left? Do I have any hoppers left? They're easy enough to make. Grab a chest. Doop, doop, and doop. And we'll grab another chest. So that way we can just have it sit here. Hopefully the chest doesn't burn. Then we can just feed it in like that. And then this area is going to be where our Embers machines are. So let's go ahead and make that a transmitter. Let's not end this one. We have now finished this option, like that whole section. So let's get an Ember transfer. So it receives an Ember emitter and an Ember receptor. Emitters function as the sending and simply place them on a machine, and they will suck embers from the machine into their internal buffer. Then, while powered by redstone, they will periodically expel ember to the receptors. Receptors function as well as the receiving end. Yeah. When they receive an ember burst from an emitter, they will push the ember into the attached machine. No redstone required. Note that if ember is received but the receptor can't take all of it, some of it will be lost, signified by a plume of smoke and sparks. To link emitters and receptors together, simply shift right-click the receptor with your tinker hammer and right-click the emitter with the hammer. There is no distance limit to linking, but after an ember burst has been in transit for a while, it can fade away, losing all ember it carried. Okay, good to know. Ember emitter, which is electrotine, and we're gonna need a lot more of that. Luckily, we have a fair amount. We have 2 left. But it's pretty easy to make. Come over here and just grab 2 stacks of it. That'll make us 16 more. There's that. And that, yep, 16 more. Split it up amongst all of them so that way it's faster. Done, 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 and done. Okay. So I have everything else I need down there? I do not. We need tungsten. Ooh. Do I have any tungsten? I don't think I do. I know I have some, like tungsten ore. Like these guys. Where did I put it? Titanium, tungsten. We might be able just to throw it into here. Okay. Let's not do too many of them yet. How many do we need? We need 4 for that. Okay, fine. Just cook them all up. Alright. So let's... Ooh, we're gonna need some more clay and sand. So let's go ahead and make us some gravel. I don't feel like dealing with 2, 1, 2. Okay. I will never get that right when I first try. And then come over here. Make some compressed. And divvy it out. Okay. It's been a while since I've actually didn't just throw in sand. Or just throw in gravel. So let's go ahead and hammer this down. One I won't. I don't think this building won't have as much more time with us, but it looks like it'll get the job done. And it did. Cool. We'll keep 3 stacks of 64. Oh, and we got more gravel in there to throw in here too. Let's just throw all of the sand in there. Also, at least for me, the keybind to organize inventory if you have that mod to do so. I honestly don't remember what it's called. It is R. That's just the default key for it. I don't know what that mod is called, but they are my friend. Thank you, organization mod. Okay, chuck this into here and that into there. Alright, good to go. We will now grab a single stack of 64 sand. Come over here, grab that. Make enough of this nonsense to last me. And we're going to take one of these down there with us. We don't super need that many up here right now. Okay. You can go there. You go there. So we don't need the Camantine bricks right now, but we need these. So let's go ahead and make a full stack of those. And then some? Question mark? How much does that make? Oh, I see what I did. Okay. So let's go ahead and make up one of those. Put the rest of these away. Okay. And now we make our emitter. And our, this one, rejector, or not rejector, receptor. Then we complete this. We can make a melter and a copper coil. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll make both of those. A copper cell. That's not bad. We're going to need to make a couple more of those. Grab some more tungsten. Okay. I'm going to grab those because I'm going to need them down there more than I'm going to need them up here right now. Okay. And what was the other thing I needed from up here? A block of copper. I should also see what a melter takes. Grab one of those. Oh yeah, I upgraded the storage for this into just being a infinite barrel. So that way I can just easily grab it without worrying about basically any without it being full or worrying about not being able to put it back in. Okay, let's make that. And then copper cell. I gotta go downstairs to make that, actually. Just craft that up. And then we want another ember receptor. So now we have 2 of those. Cool. Now we zoom down here. So we put this on top of here. Put that right there. And you know what? We'll put this one. Oh, yeah, that's right. It changes. I forget how the melter works. So let's go ahead and read it. Using the power of activated ember, you have devised a way to melt down objects. Is provided with ember. Melt down multiple items to their liquid state. Piped out for external use. Okay. So we need that to be there, and that to be there. Okay. let's come over here and let's grab our... Where's our hammer? Where is my hammer? El hammer? Oh, yeah. Must have put it up here somewhere. Where did it go? Engineer's hammer. That's not the right one. Okay, this hammer stays over here. This hammer. Nope. I don't even know what I grabbed. This hammer can stay over here. Put that back in there where it belongs. Did I shove it in here like an idiot? Does not seem like it. It's still flowing okay, and it would clog up the whole dang operation. Well, I mean, it's not hard to make that hammer. I'm just gonna make another one. Let's go ahead and set it so that it only can pull out that. There we go, this is back alive. Not sure what happened there. Let's pull this out, throw this in here. Yeah, my hammer's just gone. That's Tinker's hammer. It's very annoying. Where did I put it? Is this... That's done. Let's pour some more lead. We have actually plenty of it, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are we at time-wise? Okay, we're doing pretty good. Okay. Just craft another one of these again. Only to find the original, most likely. So if we right click that. Hang on, how do we do this? To link emitters and receptors together, simply shift right click the receptor. Oh, okay. Shift right click. So now we should be able just to, we'll chuck one of these guys in there. And it should then periodic, oh, when it's provided with redstone. Okay, well, I don't have any redstone down here. Let's grab that. And we'll grab that, because we need a lot of freaking levers. Just make a stack of levers. Okay. And then that will fire out to those. Oh. But it only fires out to one. I see. So if we dink this, and then dink that, turn it on, it should fire to this now. And then this will be where we send out the power from. Okay, so dink that there. And then put that there. Okay, so that's what happens. Okay, so do we have enough to make another ember transmitter thing? We do. Okay. So now we take this from here. No. We shift this one, donk that one. And then we just... Okay, cool. There's no need to do that right now, but good to know it works. Okay. Now let's go ahead and build that stamper. Which is a multi-block, I believe. To shape the molten metal into a useful form, you have a device that the stamper to stamp molten metal. There's two parts: the stamper itself and the stamper base. Okay, so that's not too bad, and that's not too bad. We have an extra fluid tank anyway. Okay. So, do we have... We need Invar, which I should still have some of. Invar. We also need a block of copper. Silver. 1, 2, 3, 4. Camonite. Okay, we'll make all the stamps real quick too. Those are pretty easy. Ooh, platinum. We actually have 2 platinum. Okay, we have everything we need now. away. So let's go ahead and make we don't have the cobblestone, do we? One, two, three, four. Okay. We make this. We make this. We make this. And we need more of that. Okay. And we make this. Alright. So then. Now we can make this. I don't know what this is for, but we'll make it. Make that. Make that. And might as well make that. Okay. So let's go ahead and click that into there. Click that into there. Click that into there. And that in there. And that in there. And I think I have more chests somewhere. I'll just make one real quick. So the stamp base, place that here. Oh, right, that's 1, 2. Not there. Come over here. Need more tungsten. Make a ember receiver. How do we get tungsten? I think that's netherrack, isn't it? Yeah, that's netherrack, which we can just go into the nether and get a bunch more of. So that I don't want. Oy vey. That will fire all the way over there. Okay. Base. The stamper should begin the process. Bend beneath the stamper base to automatically. So let's get our fluid pipe. So we grab a fluid extractor and click that there. We have a lever. Dink and donked. So let's come up here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we grab this. Before next episode, like after this one's done, but okay. We put that in there. We dink and donk that. And then we fire some at that. And then as that becomes molten, I don't think it's supposed to smoke like that. It might be. Okay. And then I put a bar stamp right there. Turn that off. Look at that. Right. Well, that should be like 2 ingots, I think. To shape the molten metal into useful forms, you have devised the stamper. To stamp molten metal requires 2 parts. Hang on. Let's turn this off so we aren't wasting it. Give it ember it. Okay. Place the stamper 2 blocks above stamper base. Which we did. 1. Oh. Technically, we put it 3 blocks. That's what I'm thinking is the issue. And bonk. Come over here. Fire some ember. Yeah, there we go. And we made 2 iron. What do we make? Should be 2 iron. Pretty sure I made 2 iron, but let's go ahead. Come over here. Let's just do it again. It's not that big a deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. So. Yeah, it does. It's just making iron magically for us. Right on. Okay, cool. Well, that's all for today, guys. Went a little bit over 30 minutes, but not too bad. Alright, so if you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe. It really helps out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.